showed me a couple of things that more people should be doing with Akuma. And he had very strong views on Akuma when he came out, but his mind did change over time. Obviously, with his own knowledge and inspiration, maybe watching Shuto qualify for Capcom Cup as well, and obviously SFL Japan being completely dominated by Akuma's as well. But I like this. Maybe not giving too much away with the Ken. Maybe wanted to try something just in case of a hypothetical potential matchup here. Do you agree with this, Damascus?
Yeah, definitely. And I like to see, you know, obviously the technical depth of every single player we have there. Problem has shown multiple characters. He's shown the Blanca and the Bison. AngryBird, we know that his Akuma is absolutely mean, but we did not get to see it in action just yet. So today it's time to see AngryBird's Akuma. For you guys in chat who may have missed out, you know, on AngryBird's Akuma recently, let me tell you, he's kind of ridiculous. As expected, I would say.
Listen, man, I think this guy redefines aggression and Akuma. His Akuma in Street Fighter 5 was amazing before he swapped over. A lot of people forget that. Before he came to stardom with Zeku, he had a mean Akuma. And he had a Nabuki no one ever saw. He had a Nabuki no one ever saw. That was sick as well. Sorry, I'm just being nostalgic at this point.
Oh,
but
good.
This matchup here, we see it in Japan or in Asia a lot. We definitely see it in Street Fighter League Japan. So you guys are probably going to be comfortable watching this matchup here. But me and you had to talk about before. EX Psycho Crusher has multiple utilities on the ground for the fireball, drive gauge damage to stop the demon flip. It's got multiple applications here. But Problem X might be using things a little bit differently. But let's see how AngryBird handles the neutral.
Yep. Problem saying is sweet time. So far it's the observation round, right? We are not going to take any big risk, and the neutral jump is going to pay off. AngryBird sniping Problem X's normals. It's gonna be in the corner now.
Okay, gonna get the conversion into the back fist combo. What's the thing gonna be first? He's gonna go for a throw, because that said counter hit. That's what the legit Oki was. And that's going to be an early indication. Now remember, NIP in a very good position, so it's up to Problem X to really pay attention to AngryBird's defensive choices when the bomb is planted. He's going to get that conversion off EX Adamant Flame and take the first round.
All right. AngryBird looking very solid. But of course, you know the nature of this matchup. Bison being an absolute powerhouse in terms of damage, and definitely like randomly two-touch Akuma with the right kind of sequence. You know that the bomb can lead to massive damage, so it's all gonna be about how AngryBird manages that.
Oh yeah, these two characters are prominent in their own right, and their colossal damage output is, well, some people might call it justified, other people just might call it plain unfair, but here we are. There's a drive reverse, keep him locked in the corner. Good check there from Problem X at the sacrifice of turning his character pale.
Yeah, he's just using the bomb to just get in. I like that. That choice was clean. Problem X wants to keep the offense on while he's burned out, but forced to block still. No anti-air on the neutral jump. You're forced to block again, but at least outside of the burnout, blocking the overhead. Great defensive sequence by Problem X. He's the one putting the pressure on AngryBird. Now, can he potentially take this round without using bar? He burned himself out.
Got it! Yeah, he got him. He got him with the unlimited Psycho Crusher. Very expensive, but by splurging that, we will go to a final round, which means he has to be very careful, because AngryBird tried to open him up with an overhead, and he also tried to introduce Demon Flip a couple more times. Yeah, he's got to be careful with the approach.
Right. Oh! AngryBird, yeah, he's happy to go for these ODDPs, right? That's the second out of two, and both of them have been successful so far.
Remember, he's been going for these uppercuts in extremely favorable positions for Bison. So if that's any indication, Problem X needs to pay attention.
He needs to make sure he doesn't get opened up, so yeah, using the bar.
Oh, burnout. Oh, he might be.
Not dead yet, but burned out.
This is good. Let's see how much damage this does. I don't think the overhead will close it out. No, overhead won't do it, but you can actually keep him here, just pressure him and get the chip.
Nice one. Nice one. AngryBird just as efficient as ever. What are we saying on the player side?
Said water. Thank you. Please tell me he's not giving me ChatGPT answers. He just said water, that's it.
That's it.
Damn.
That's all. Don't need coaching, you know.
Great advice.
Great advice. Sometimes you don't need to go for any coaching. You know that the players are both locked in, playing their game. Problem has been really good at blocking these overheads so far. Going to try to keep going on these.
No, man, I'm losing. Give me water. Help me. Lovely. Gets the throw this time. He's paid attention that AngryBird's trying to be a little bit too stubborn with that overhead approach from the drive rush cancel. Now, if he can just adjust to when AngryBird's going to look to do a reversal, I think we've got a game on our hands. Big damage coming through here for Problem. Uh-oh.
You ready?
It's done yet.
Oh, the backdash was clean and he sniped the throw. Problem X taking the rounds.
Also, that guillotine, because Problem's in burnout, that guillotine was like +8.
Yeah.
So because his throw whiffed, he had a little bit more time to get the punish counter on the whiff throw there. So actually a good choice. It was going to be a good choice for Problem anyway.
Alright, I'm in the fake drive rush now, but Problem X looking to get in. He wants to snipe the air to air, not gonna get anything for now.
Big parry on the follow-up there from the standing fist. And then, of course, AngryBird got Problem X locked in the corner once again. And he's really trying to use Hell Attack now, but AngryBird's changing the version of Demon Flip to mess up his air-to-air and potentially catch him while he's landing.
The defensive throw is going to be in Problem X's favor. It's time to apply the pressure on AngryBird. You know that he's gonna go for ODDP at some point. He needs to take a decision right now. AngryBird, good luck.
Parry again, and he's doing it after Problem X uses the plus on block normals. He's doing it, gets it back throw. Next hit will take it for AngryBird. He's got to be careful of any fireball, and he's waiting. Can't do anything. He's looking to check something.
Yeah. They're looking at each other right now. Look at the tension.
Good block, just in
Getting
case
away.
of Psycho Crusher.
Yeah. Oh, decides to get in the challenge as well. Look at each other right now. AngryBird is burned out. Maybe that's the moment for Problem.
Yeah, if he can get Problem to move forward, he can't have Psycho Crusher, but he got the Psycho Crusher there as well. Problem
Yeah,
X gonna
there
get
we
back
go.
the version, keep it nice and simple into the Super Art 3, clipped him with the crouching medium kick, and will land the CA to equalize this Hector match thus far.
There we go.
Set up now is he might try and set up the jab Jarish Demon Flip.
Okay, yeah.
This is something he does like to do. Just so you're aware.
Okay.
It's simple, efficient. Just a little. He likes this option. Keep it in mind. Concise coaching, but sometimes that's the best. 1-1. We are in for a treat, challenge.
Pay attention to who is coaching each of them as well. Ending Walker very close to Problem X, and the coaching comes from there. Big Bird with AngryBird as well. So again, it's a battle of the minds.
The training pair, you know, like these guys train together all the time, and it's just the power of the pairings, right? Like having a training partner, truly a big strength. Ooh.
Still close out the round there.
Okay, challenge worked. AngryBird takes a very quick round, decided to go on the offensive side, and it completely worked.
Yeah, head press. This is what, okay, like he's mixing it up. Every time he lands the head stomp from the Shadow Rise, he's actually been doing DP, jump back. He's mixing it up so Problem can't get a full-on read in his defensive choices. It's very hard. Even from SF5, it was difficult to read what AngryBird's going to do on defense.
Alright, Problem in the corner right now. Gonna have to take a decision. AngryBird's happy to go for the throw loops now. Problem manages to take, he stays out of range, wanted the perfect parry. Oh no, the
He
drive
might
was
lose.
lost.
I think he's lost.
Are you dead?
Yeah, and he's still got the wall splat. Because he cancelled that before the Adamant Flame fully happened, he still has the wall splat. And he was able to close that one out there.
Because he's getting into Demon Flip and like jump fireball and all this stuff, you just sit there and sort of hold down back and see what he does. He's not really showing an answer for you just down backing.
Yeah.
Alright. Game number 4. Can Problem extend us to a game number 5? That game previously was completely in AngryBird's favor, and as ending Walker raised, maybe it's good to chill. He's not really showing much more if you chill and wait. And look at this, Problem X is okay, not initiating the conversation. The icebreaker is yours.
See, because he hasn't been doing much, AngryBird's literally been trying to goad him into trying to challenge him, because Akuma is better played from a defensive standpoint, and then you capitalize off of the errors there. But looks like things are working. That could have been whiff punished, that sweep, I think, from a knee press, but didn't want to gamble that there, Problem.
Problem has been really good at stopping these overheads, and that's exactly when AngryBird changes with a drive rush, and he's gonna have to go for the throw. Problem X close to the corner now. Manages to escape, keeps it plus, and gets the throw.
There we go, looking better. Even though you mix up your defensive options at one point, I'm not gonna guess wrong, but another successful
100%
Shoryuken there.
100% success rate, Jammers. AngryBird's decision making has been immaculate as always on defense, but Problem X is keeping him at bay right now.
Yeah, he's trying to bait him to do Psycho Crusher. He's been really switching it up, but that time round, he got clipped by one, unfortunately. It cost him the burnout, but he got in the round.
Yeah,
that's what is important.
Clean. Problem X just waiting right now. See the hit confirm as well for
How
AngryBird there.
many times has he tried that? Has he hit one yet?
Nope.
Trade conversion here, and he will connect the bomb. What's the defensive choice going to be? Delayed jab there, and well timed. And Ending Walker spotted that. He might do jab drive rush and mix things up. Damn, that was so nuanced.
Oh,
He's dead.
you're done. Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah. Oh man, the drive rush, the Olympic dash was too fast.
gets another one. Okay, Problem X needs that one opening to get the kill right now. He's chilling for a while. Oh, no.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I give you mad credit for trying.
I respect that.
And he's taking his heads out, so I'm just gonna wait for a time.
Boys coaching each other. It is time.
He said something along the lines of jab drive rush and something else. That's all I got from there.
All right. We are going to a game number 5.
Knowing this, like, parry sweep might be an option, and then
Yeah.
that's
I think he's got to be very careful about how AngryBird knocks him down. AngryBird might pile on throws this time around. Who knows? Because it is potentially, or it is the last game between these two. Last game of the night.
Yep. Let's see. Can Problem X give AngryBird his first defeat, or will AngryBird once again be the most clutch man on earth? For now, AngryBird putting the pressure. Problem X in the corner, trying to go for the parry, and he is in the blender right now. No!
Oh, reset, and he's going to burn him out as well. Not quite. And he tries to get a perfect parry, but AngryBird let him hang himself by his own admission, and that will put him and NIP at team match point here. That was a perfect to boot, goddamn.
Yep. And it looks like there are a couple of rounds like this that are completely in AngryBird's favor. Problem wins the long and drawn-out rounds. AngryBird wins the short rounds. Let's see if Problem can make it work, but watch out, no driver on that crash medium kick. Problem looking to get closer right now. I like the spacing as well. He's getting in, and AngryBird escapes.
He's trying to match pace with AngryBird really well, and he's going to get a conversion. And there's a short you can. I had a feeling it was coming. But Problem X is going to be a little bit tentative to get some drive gauge. He's got to be careful because he's edging the corner. Oh, perfect parry after a plus on block button again. If he gets stunned, that's curtains. If he gets stunned, that's curtain, and he knows he's threatening the stun as well.
Yeah, now you're playing the throw or
He's got
stun
a level
game.
2 to get out. He's got a level 2 to get out. He can't level 1.
Ah, there we go. AngryBird once again with the clutch decision making, and that final round was completely in his favor as soon as he sent Problem X into the corner.